everything makes it into the headlines, but we bring you the full story. Join Uchenna Cyril Anyoke, a renowned media personality and former president of the Nigerian Publishers Association, as he unpacks the real issues behind the news, from politics to public policy, economy to human rights. Nothing is off limits. Expert guest, in-depth conversation, local and global perspective. New episode every week on Facebook and YouTube. Watch now on Freedom Square TV. Follow for updates and behind the scenes clips. Beyond the headlines, beyond the news.
Perhaps a gain, perhaps a loss, depending on who is looking at it. We had a minister from Enugu State who was of the APC. Due to some circumstances, he had to leave the office. But before leaving the office, he was like a thorn in the flesh of the governor of Enugu State. And so he left for an act which perhaps is not the governor's own making. And many say that this now gave the governor the opportunity to produce a new minister, a brand new minister. And they said since then, there's been peace in Enugu State from that war front. How correct is that?
Well, it's correct because all the noise, all the trumped up stories and accusations against the government stopped, because they've now realized that there's no truth in what they are doing. And whosoever, he said that who that pays the piper dictates the tune. So the pipers are no more getting funding. The supports are no more there. So if they thought they could have dislodged His Excellency Peter Mbah by not bringing him into APC, which I can tell you that His Excellency has done a lot of work for the people of Enugu State, that if he had taken a different decision, I still believe, yeah, it would be a contest, but he will still triumph at the end of it. Because it's not a question of, it's something that in Igbo you say, you've carried the water and the light, so you know which one is heavier. We've seen the trajectory. His Excellency Barrister Peter has put his first foot forward. So for people of Enugu State, it's for them now to change, to check and see, is there anybody that could have done it better? And it is not about political party, because it is PDP that have been in power since 1999 till October 2025. PDP has been in power, and Hotel Presidential have been in comatose for the past 16 years. PDP was still the party ruling, and the International Conference Center was abandoned since 2007. PDP remained in power. The Niger gas was not functioning. So it's not about party. Joining APC have not changed the DNA of Peter Mbah and the people in the government. Joining APC have not in any way hindered the progress that we are recording in building 260 smart schools. Some are completed, some nearing completion. It has not affected in any way the type 2 hospitals that is going on in 260 wards. Neither the roads that before now coming to this your studio, you would have spent more time because of the potholes you would have encountered on the road to this place. PDP remained in power till Peter Mbah was able to tackle these challenges. PDP had been in power and we don't have water where we have water today. Yes, it has not been able to cover the entire states, because we actually thought the problem with water was to do with the production. But we now find that the reticulation became a more bigger problem. But it's being tackled. Some areas are getting water that they don't used to have. So it is not about PDP. It's not about APC. But then, because today in Nigeria, the constitution does not allow for independent candidate. You must be sponsored by a political party. But I want to assure the people of Enugu State that changing party will not in any way affect His Excellency Peter Mbah in delivering on his campaign promises.